holding passive angles at the moment. Fani's just moving around at T-spawn, hoping for the A push. For Bizzle. At Ticket. Dara, stop talking like this if you get 50 viewers. Oh, Dara, man. Thank you for the host, Daniel. I probably won't get 50 viewers because Copenhagen Flames got knocked out, just in case you guys are wondering. Copenhagen Flames got knocked out yesterday by SJ Gaming. Glocks, PT50, and Super recovered a USP. But both two at ladder room at the moment. Or like coming through underpass. They check window, check if anyone's there. Axel. Nafani actually ready for an A execute. Will's already down there on short. Inter's checking connector. Inters gets Will very quickly, recovers USP. Now they're on the side. They're checking where the other CTs are. They see one sandwich. Axel gets Haji sandwich, and Super gets for Bizzle at Ticket. And this is not looking pretty at all. Bomb planted for Gambit. And bomb planted at Danger. Shiro the P250. And it's going to be a first round win to Gambit here. Inters at ladder. I'm not sure how Hitman's going to get out of this. And he doesn't. Inters punishes him from ladder room. And that's 1-0 to Gambit. Super going right away to the Krieg. 2 Kriegs. Mac 10 on the Nafani. AK on Inters. XL probably going to go for a Mac 10 as well. And buAksib are going to force up here. For Bizzle. Weird gets a scout. Sorry, Deagles. Scout. Weird has a lot of money there for everything else. Haji. Going to rotate through. buAksib going to get that middle control this force up. Weird holding from window. Just on the edge of window. Holding short. The entrance to short. Smoke goes up. Flashes go in as well. Smoke goes down. Smoke at Palace. Haji's being smoked off as well. He's going to have to go through. It's going to be a risky attack. Bizzle getting burnt alive already. Haji gets Nafani, but Super and Axel trade up for Bizzle and Haji. And here they come, the Mac 10. They're already into the first part of the site. Ooh, one from Jungle. Bitmouse gets Shiro, but Inters trades a hit mouse. Now it's a 2v3 scenario. Inters gets a 1k with 1k. He's going to plant for triple. Buttons are in. And bomb was planted just after, so not everyone's going to get the bonus there. Bet 50 cents in skins for the youngsters. Dude, I reckon a lot of people bet skins in for the youngsters. The youngsters are up 2-0 at the moment. Youngsters getting the Craigs and AKs out. And it's going to be another eco from buAksib there. A risk there with their force up. But doesn't come up to nothing at the moment. So Gambit might actually run over and get 3-0 off this. For Bizzle, Will actually go for an A stack. And Nafani with the USP, he's not going to see any of them. He sees 1. Picks off 1. Picks off 2. He's got the USP. He's got to switch his main weapon out. But he can't. Nafani gets 2 kills. But they know it's an A stack now. Because all 3 players were there. And now they've already gone to B site. They've rushed B. Izakaka. And the bomb's been planted. Rush B. Bomb planted for short. And they all know where they are. Rotate through CT. And Connect actually know to go through CT now. Checking ladder room. Ladder room's broken. Grenade being thrown over at Connector. I don't see anyone though. So they know someone's Connector, which will be Supra. But Supra, is he going to back off? Is he going to stay aggressive there? Molotov being thrown at Connector. And it's going to burn a few people. Doesn't hear the burn. They need a way out. Shiro's trying to find a way out at the moment. He has steps from underpass. So Shiro's going to end a hit mouse there. And they're going to find the way. Shiro's like, over here. We can get out through apps. Let's go. They're going to check TV room. Super being the last band there. Make sure they didn't get the defuse kit there. And that's going to be another win for Gambit. 3-0. I root for whatever team has the most shiny Pokemon. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to actually have to change something. And then here we go. Sorry, I'm getting spoiled on my ESCA screen. Because you know how I said earlier that I need to get the IP? Well, I don't want to get ruined, so I need to switch it over. So I looked to the right and I saw Gambit was 3-0. I'm like, oh, Gambit wins this round, so I've got to be like, don't do that. So 3 M4s or 4 M4s. Now buy up here. AKs and Kriegs for Gambit there. Bomb drop TV room for Gambit. Flashbang goes out. Smokes go everywhere. All we hear is boom, boom, boom. The flashbang. Can we get a yayo in chat, guys? Can we get a yayo in chat? Hachi gets tapped a bit. Will gets tapped a bit by the HE. Supra's firing into short. Sees no one. Shiro. Go to recover the bomb from a TV room. Ruining things is fun. Not your things, though. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. Smoke being thrown to window. Again. Top middle being held quite well. Inter's holding Palace. They're trying to, draw him in. They're like, we're going to B. And, get him to draw into Palace and get the early man advantage. That's what Gambit's trying to do. They're trying to invite him in. Holding passive angles on A and A main. They're finding him for a flashbang at, the A side. They're actually stuck into connector. They can go for an A execute. Hachi's seen this. Gonna spray down to the smoke. Axel getting hit quite significantly and gets Axel down. But Bizzle gets Supra. Inters gets by Bizzle. And he sees one at Danger Box. Weird's gonna have to get out of there. Molotov being thrown over as well. And he's gonna have to hide in the smoke. Smoke goes down. Hachi gets Inters. Nafani gets Wills. And Hitmouse getting Nafani. Shiro, the only man left. Doesn't know where anyone is, but he's backstabbed by Haji on triple. And that's a win for buAksib. The dancing there you saw. And Gambit really just fumbled the execute there. And buAksib able to take advantage. But not that much of an advantage though, considering they only lived with 2 people. And as you see, the buy, the M4, the Krieg, the AWP, and the UMP. And you see, Gambit's buy is just another full buy. 3 AKs, AWP, and a Krieg there. Molotov, oh, weird, going for the aggressive peek onto May A. Doesn't see anyone. Sees someone though, misses the shot. Shiny Jinx, flashbang going down at Apps. But Axel can't peek because there's a molly there. Shearer at the top, aiming at the top of connector. Gonna back off and go into TV room here. And, so on the B side, we've got a Hitmouse on Van. And we got Wheel on Shorts. An aggressive position on Short as well. They could potentially smoke him out of the site. But they're going to go for a flash in from short. Here comes the B execute. And there's one at window. The execute comes through. No guns fired yet. Flashes go out. Hitmouse still on Van. The fight is at short. He's going to contest a short play. He does. He wins against Will. Rotates coming through. One's actually coming through underpass. Hitmouse goes down 2. Bomb being planted for default. Nafani here's the AWP shot. Bomb's being planted. Molotov gets thrown in. Nafani catches Weird out. Now they got Haji and for Bizzle going for exit frags. They have no idea that Haji is there at underpass. Nafani pushing market. Shiro. He thinks someone's underpass. Shiro's got a spidey sense that someone's underpass. So he's not going to go there. They're going to get, they're going to go to the places where they have the most information on, which is market. So you go down, get the AWP. Not sure why they want to get the AWP. Maybe potentially stop them from saving it. They're going to hide in market with a stack. And that's going to be a bomb planter for next time. They're going to have a triple stack. Look at that. They survived. Good work by Gambit youngsters there. 4th round for them. And CT is going to be on a bit of an eco. They could actually force up behind this, but it's going to be on a bit of an eco here. A frustrating eco, nonetheless, but an eco. That's my phone being plugged in and out. Just in case you guys are wondering. So I'm just checking out its battery. So, yeah. Oh, they've gone for a force. Some FAMASs are there, too. 2 FAMASs, a Krieg, an M4, and a Scout. Interesting setup, interesting force. Weird doesn't see anything. Bizzle throws the smoke at main A with the Krieg. As he peeks, doesn't see anything either. Hitmouse goes to go throw it under the smoke. The flashes are going to go in. The flashes go in. They're completely blind. Hitmouse does get a few shots on Axile. They're finally going through TV room. It's not going to be a short push either, but they get to Van. Weird goes down to Supra. Inters gets both Wheels and a Hitmouse. Smoke going down. Bomb being planted. He's actually sensing someone coming up from unders. And finally gets Haji from unders. And now it's just going to be for Bizzle left. Another bomb plant for Gambit. And finally checking TV room. No one's there at the moment. I think for Bizzle's going to go for the save. He's already hiding in Palace. Looking for Bizzle here. He's hiding in Palace. He has no intention of trying to retake this. He's just trying to hide. He's scurrying around, trying to look for a little hidey hole at the moment. And he's trying to get it at the moment. Nafani's holding TV room. They're not hunting at the moment. They know we've got this round the bag. They just want to keep calm, keep the money rolling. And it's going to be the 5th round for Gambit. And, Shiro's just making sure they don't try to go for a ninja defuse here. And that's the 5th round. And that's going to be a double eco from buAksib there, because they forced. I believe they forced up. They did. It's going to be a 2nd eco here. Not concerning as per se, but as expected. Fabizzle, though, still got a defuse kit. Very important as well. Just in case the eco goes well, they've got a defuse kit. They've got a bit of extra time. They're not playing, 10 seconds for retakes. HE grenade goes down at main A. It's actually going to hit someone. No, it doesn't. Flashbang going down. Axel's going to... Yep, he sees weird at underpass. And now one is actually going to go through ladder room as well. So ladder room is also secured by the CTs as well. Because they're going very aggressive with the stack for Bizzle, aiming for Palace. Inter's just withdrawing from there at the moment. Bomb being thrown up as close to TV room as they can. Bizzle does see someone there, so he's going to actually peek and potentially get this. He does get Supra, one-man advantage. And gun can't be recovered, though. It's a top mid. It's going to be hard to recover. Shiro going to get the bomb. They've checked B site so far, so B site will look like the site of choosing for to execute here. They hit mouse in window, trying to counter a boost from underpass. Molotov being thrown in there. Might force Hitmouse out, and it does. They do see him, and Hitmouse is on 10 HP. There's only one person on B site, and that's from on the site. So Axar throws a smoke down for short. Throws a Molotov at Fan. He does see the only defender, and the only defender's already been hit quite hard, which is Will. Checks balcony. Nafani gets Hitmouse with the grenade, and Nafani gets Fabizzle. Will gets Axar. Shiro trades out Will. Nafani helping so hard, he just needs to get the pistol out. Bomb being planted for A. Nafani recovers an AK there. Oh, no, sorry. Inter recovers an AK. That's just Nafani. He knows where the last is as Haji. Could be connector. He pops out Haji at connector. Doesn't see anyone. Nafani. Oh, Nafani just baited him, and Nafani gets a 4K there. He's like, hang on. Wait, Nafani's here, isn't he? They pop out. Bam, Nafani clocks him off. Shiny jinx. Don't jinx it. Dude, you know shiny jinxes don't exist. Is it going to be double AWP setup from buAksib here? No, it's not. It's going to be 2 M4s, 3 M4s instead, and an AUG. Gambit Youngsters 6-1 up. Gambit Youngsters got the money rolling. Look at the money on Inters. Nafani, Shiro. Don't look at Super, okay? Super is a bit poor. A flashbang going down. Ooh, I think Super did see someone there, but he's already backed off. Weird also getting a lick of flames there. Flashbang going down for short. They saw the aggression, and Shiro's going to pick off Will. And now the connector trade's trying to go through. Nafani gets picked off at a window. Ooh. Does he not see a foot there? He does. Hachi goes down. Shiro gets weird. Both at connector. They're both down. And now they're going to get the bomb outside TV room. And they're going to look for an A execute. A Hitmouse has actually gone way, way further in to apps. So he's going to hear the steps. Inter's going to check out Palace first of all. Then go one by one. Hitmouse is actually going to push TV room. If this backstab comes in a timely manner, they might actually win. The Super's going to peek main A. Flashbangs go in. Super wins that duel against Farbizzle. It's like he felt like he was going to be at main A. Shiro hits Hitmouse, and that's the 7th round for Gambit. They just felt that backstab was incoming. Like, Gambit just feel these things are coming. I see. Like, they just feel it. They're like, hang on, we've waited along too much at A. We feel like the B defender's going to come in. He's going to try and make a play because he needs to make a play here. And Shiro already gunning that flank. And Super already expecting someone to be at main A, trying to make that play there. Haji throwing a Molotov early into main A. We'll get no one. He actually bounces off triple and goes into Palace. Going to be actually competing there. He's got the eco so far. So Intis knows that he's there. Molotov goes on balcony. No, it doesn't. It goes down. Molotov's being thrown all over. It's going to be an A stack. Flashbang goes down. Punchy goes down immediately. They actually pop into weird there. For Bizzle gets Supra. Shiro gets Will. Axel gets for Bizzle. They've got control of A site now. Now the last one's going to pop off that CT. Smoke going down. Bomb being planted at triple. Near Ninja. Just opposite Ninja. Bomb goes down. Shiro at Ninja now. Hitmouse coming from a ticket. He sees Nafani. Nafani goes down. Wasn't looking at a ticket. Big mistake there from Nafani. Will it be costly though? Smoke goes down. He doesn't have a kit. Axel's got the tripwire hold. He's testing Shiro. He's expecting him to be there. Axel makes no mistake. The big one tap on a Hitmouse. And that's going to be H1 to Gambit. Gambit wins the half there with that round. Gambit showing the reason why they picked Mirage. Absolutely decimating buAksib at the moment. buAksib goes for the double AWP setup. 1 AUG and 2 M4s. Loco would be really, really happy seeing his team, the Gambit Youngsters, up 8-1. If Loco was here at the moment, which I'm not sure if Loco is here. Smoke bomb being thrown. There's actually one at the van area, and they're going to get... Oh, wow! Supra and Axel! Supra gets one. Ooh, Hachi gets Supra. On short. They know someone else is there as well. They don't know where. The smoke's coming through onto main A. A hit mouse on the short angle. He definitely knows one of his mates is there. Shiro's making some noise with his scopes. Nefani's in connector. Nefani's going to pop out connector. Can he actually pick anyone else off? Axel's in van. They're like deep into the zone. They've snuck in. Like Shiro's keeping a hit mouse distracted. Not realizing that Axel snuck into van. And Axel will see this. And Axel gets hit mouse. What a bait. And a hit mouse can't complete it. But Shiro will trade up Fizzle. And the last is going to be Nefani. And he's going to see Haji there. And it's going to be 9. And also, don't want to cover that AWP. Bomb being planted. Not bomb never got planted again. Gambit 9 and 1 up. Very good work by Gambit there. Very, very good work. Especially with Shiro. Shiro deliberately scoping in and out to force a hit mouse going, hey, I can really get this guy. And allowed Axel to get into that van position and hit a hit mouse out of the stadium that could go into B side. Very smart there. Using the noise. Shiro, Molotov at main A. Will anyone pop across? And they do. Haji goes down. This is an eco, by the way, guys. So an eco frag is huge. Deagles, watch out. They gotta watch out for these. The Deagle frags. One Deag by Will there. Doesn't get the second. He had to get the second there. The Molotov goes down. The flash goes down. They know there's 2 people there. Ooh. Super gets 1. Doesn't know about the second, though, does he? He does now. Gets free. Super gets free at top middle on 15 HP. And that leaves Farbizzle. They have no idea where Farbizzle is. Axel's going to say, hey, guys, B site's clear. Let's get down here and plan it. And here they come. They're running to it now. Going through apartments. They don't know where Farbizzle is. Supra's holding a very tripwire angle. And I think he's going to check that. Supra. Does he see him? No, he doesn't. Oh, no. He's going to check top middle. Farbizzle recovers a gun. And Supra. I was getting worried. He was like turning around at the worst moment. I was like, oh, no. No. But fortunately, cooler heads prevail. Supra does turn around and gives a 10-1 lead to Gambit. You just hate to see that, okay? You just hate to see that when a guy like turns around at the worst time and just gets clocked, basically. So bomb being thrown up. Gambit 10-1 so far. Molotov going through at the connector area. They don't know if anyone's got through yet. They do hear noise, so Supra's going to spray down that short and middle. Picks hits Farbizzle a bit with the M4. Farbizzle is stuck there until he's got to get out of there. He's got to try to get a kill. Sees Supra, gives Supra a little love tap on the cheek. Well, smoke being thrown at window again. They're checking short. They don't know where he retreated to. He's already back safely in connector. Axel going through underpass at the moment. Haji's going to go back to window. A lot of utility used by both teams here at the moment. By both buAksib. Nefani just holding middle. Going for a long smoke at jungle. And then go from Molotov at window. Hopefully to get the early kill there. Axel's already pushed up from underpass. That's going to force Haji backwards. Bomb's going to be picked up. No early man advantage yet. Gambit really good when they get to these one man advantages. Farbizzle when they tripwire execute. Doesn't see anyone there. The smoke clears. Who's going to win? It's going to be Farbizzle. It was the initial hit. Axel does see someone going to connector. Axel trades it out. Very good there. The AWP going in. Will pushing. The smoke's going down. Will wins that. With wide gets Nefani. Shiro trades out Haji. Enters being flashed away. Bomb recovered. Checks the one at ticket. Sees him. Sees ahead. Tries to spam it. Not getting it. Does he get on the site though? Yes he does. Gonna plant the bomb. Shiro gets wide. Hit mouse gets enters and Shiro picks up the AWP. And gets a much needed win for buAksib there. But it doesn't matter. Look at the money on Gambit. They can straight away buy up into this. And they do. Double up setup though. buAksib recovered a double up setup. That's what they needed. That's what they enjoy is a double up setup. And a FAMAS for Farbizzle there. Even though they won this round. Just a complete lack of, guns and utility. But a double up setup would be nice. Would be great. They would likely know this would be a double up setup. The Molotov's being thrown around. Same with smoke. It's going to catch off Supra there. Because you gotta know where the other guy is, Nafani. Nafani picks off Abizzle in Connector, but not without a significant health loss. Now they're going through A main into. He's going to abandon his palace position. Flashbang being thrown down at main A. We will distract the player for a bit. Bomb being dropped back to Axar. Haji. Nafani at top mid at the moment. Holding on to the angle. Hoping someone pushes short. Wide. Holding the underpass angle. He's going to back off too. Back to Ticket. Haji's going to back off as well. Haji's expecting Shiro to aim this angle. Shiro doesn't get first though. Axar comes into trade. No, he doesn't. They're going to have to smoke him out. And that's going to be a one-man advantage back to buAksib. It's going to be a significant one-man advantage. Enters. Axar's going to recover the AK there. The Fine is going to push up. You could really use that orb. They've got 45 seconds to execute. He hit mouse checking apps. He has to check all the angles again. Enters. Does he know anyone's balcony? There's no Haji's there. Wheel gets Nafani. The wheel gets Enters. Enters can't switch to Haji in time. The bomb's going to B. The rotation's going to hit mouse is actually going to A. And this could not be any more timely as Axar goes to B. And they're not going to hear him go B at all until that bomb has been planted. Noise comes up. Bomb being planted. They're checking everywhere. He's going to plant it for short. They're going to have to check it back now, and they are. And might be too late. AK is being picked up. He's going to hold a tripwire angle on Market. Gets a spray, but doesn't kill him. Molotov going down on the entrance from Market. However, he definitely knows someone from short's going to be coming. Picks off Wired, but Haji comes in from behind from short and takes him out. Gonna be recovering a double orb, definitely, before they defuse that bomb. And double orbs are both refunded. They've got it. And it's gonna be a third round for buAksib. Another buy-up. Again. For Gambit. As I said, they can keep buying up. That loss bonus will start, cranking up soon as well. And they'll be able to buy from that. So that'll be huge. Flash is going out. Molotov's going out too. Flash goes out again. Smoke's actually come down as well. And it's forcing a Gambit to back off from A at the moment. It seems buAksib have found out Gambit now. After those 10-round wins, they've found out Gambit. They found out what Gambit's weak to. Will is going to push up to underpass. Do they know he's there? However, he just looks at the wrong time and enters, gets him out. And that's a man advantage. He caught one of them there at least. The execute's coming in now. It's only going to be one person on B side. The rotate's coming through quickly. They don't know where Hitmouse is, and Hitmouse might get mollied out. He's actually down below on apps. They're going to check where he is. Hitmouse goes down. Supra gets him. Why gets Supra? Oh no, he's actually going to get Axar too. Bomb going down on site. And it's actually controlled. Nafani gets Haji at short. And I don't know where the others are. Nafani's actually going to flank through jungle. They're going to have to check window potentially. HE grenade going on site. Shiro gets wired. And Shiro gets for Bizzle. Open on site. Very good round from Gambit there. And as I said before, they might have found the weak spot there, but I guess not. There's probably no weak spot to Gambit's T side. 11-3 at the moment, and they've, got nothing but breadcrumbs to buy up on. M4s, FAMASs, nothing but breadcrumbs at the moment. Smoke's going over. 5-7 on the Hitmouse for this last round and a half. Haji on a tripwire angle. Gonna go for aggressive peek on Super and gets him. Will be able to recover that gun. Weird spans through the flash, gets almost Nafani to dead. That smoke has been thrown. Nafani trades out Weird. Weird gets Axar though. Haji gets Shiro, and that's a bomb down. Nafani goes down as well. The UMP. They could have won this force by here. Every pistol's being spammed up in the area at the moment. It's a Palace. Inter severely damaged. They're gonna actually maybe push Inters. Inters trying to make a recovery. Straight to main A. Going to be 11-4 half, definitely. And Inters, as soon as the arm peeks out, he's dead. And Hitmouse sees that and pokes him out. Going to be switching up to pistol round, guys. So it's going to be 11-4. Gambit needing 5 CT rounds compared to 12 T rounds of buAksib. It's going to be heavily dependent on this pistol round. Because if Gambit wins this pistol round, it's practically over, I would say. Be 13-4, and I think it would take a real snowball effect for buAksib to come back out of this. And I don't think Gambit have lost a single pistols either. I don't think Gambit have lost a single pistols. They've always found a way to get back into these games, I feel. Always found a way. Always, always, always. Now, the other game tonight, which is, I believe it's Ambush versus, I forgot who it is. It's Ambush versus, Pact. The winner of this will play either of those two. Depending on how the game ends up. Pact and Ambush. Gambit Youngsters is expected to win, of course. If it's against Pact, they'll get a bit of run for their money there. But they shouldn't be worried too much. Pistol round's going to start. 5 Glocks, 5 USPs, kit, and flashes on Nafani. Body armor on everyone else. Smoke on Weird, and a flash on Weird. 2 flashes on Weird. And everyone else with armor and Glocks. Might be a B rush. I do have a good spawn for a B rush. It's going to be a B rush counter though with the youngsters. Going to have 3 people on B. Axel's actually going to go short and play aggressive short. They do have a kit on the funny. Axel goes for the early peek. Doesn't get any kills there. It's actually going to... Ooh, Axel does get 2. Shira gets 1. He gets hit mouse. Intis gets Farbizzle. Farbizzle gets Axel before going down though. Will gets Nafani. Super gets Weird. Oh, whoa. Shiro gets Will at jungle. And recovers the kit. Very important there. Good win by Gambit there. As I said, Gambit very good at pistols. Incredibly good at pistols. FAMASs, UMPs, M4s, and another FAMAS is being bought. And buAksib losing at pistols. Not looking that great in the moment. 12-4. The Eagles, 2 scouts, and a P250 on the buAksib team. HE grenade going down. It's actually going to hit someone on a noggin. Takes some serious damage. Weird. Funny. Might have to flash out. He doesn't. Enters. Throwing the smoke down at Apps. Gonna go in there with a FAMAS. Will he push it though? Probably not. Scout being reloaded. Bomb recovered. Going to middle. Nafani holding connector. Doesn't see anyone coming out underpass. Gonna hold a passive angle because of that. Hachi holding the top of connector. Checking window. No one's there. Enters checking apps with the van peak. No one there. Shiro. Think someone's down at underpass. Gonna give a HE grenade down there. Now he's gonna get smoked out. Farbizzle goes for the 1 dig on Inters. And Inters just gonna hide at van. Nafani. Hiding a tripwire at stairs. Wheel aiming a scout at jungle. Sees one player there. Which is a hit mouse. Hit mouse going for the 1 pops. Doesn't do anything and dies. Wheel misses the shot there. In Palace. Shiro gonna rotate through to CT. Farbizzle to Deagle. Trying to aim at window still. Gambit Youngsters with the man advantage. They know they've got the man advantage. Now they don't know they've gone through Tetris here. He does see them at ticket. Flashbang goes out. The Super will get 1. We will get Shiro. Super must know where he is, which is up there. It's Shiro. Supra gets a 3k there. Farbizzle gets 2k. Gets Axel. And Supra there. They're actually going to go up for the knife. He's got... Ooh. And Super will get a 4k there. With the UMP, 3 of the UMP, and 3 of the USP. I'm sorry, 1 of the UMP, 3 of the USP. It's a bit hectic there for the youngsters. And another eco for buAksib there, because they forced up that round. Their first gun round is going to come when the youngsters have 14. Molotovs go in, so it's a HE grenade, and Will's burning on 5 health for Bizzle, on almost dead. They're checking someone at connector. They actually get Shiro slightly, and they cop Shiro again. HE grenade going to B apartments as well. Enters. Finally does see someone there. He's gonna pop back though. Gonna reload his farm ass. Bomb recovered. Now they're pushing up to apartments at the moment. Supra doesn't see anyone yet with the org. He's doing the peek from ticket roof. Axel with short. Gonna check it out. Jumps across. Checks the peek. Wheel on 5 health just getting out. Palace at the moment. Gambit youngsters holding their sights very, very toughly. Making a lot of noise. Down at short. Actually, they're making no noise. You may have seen him here. The execute's coming through apartments. Smoke going up. They might have to push this, and they are going to push this. The booster's coming up. They get into balcony. They know someone's there. They hear the steps on Axel. The flash might come down. They might push it. Inters holding a trip line. Axel gets 1. Axel gets 2. Inters gets 3 almost. Axel will get the 2. And Inters will get... Axel will get the 3. And Inters will get the 2. Good combination. Good crossfire setup by the Gambit youngsters there. Amazing crossfire setup. And they'll give them the 14th round. And now not the youngsters, because we've got to win every round practically. Orp and Kriegs and AKs. I don't think they can lose this round unless they plant the bomb. Otherwise, they've got no buy either. Molotov's being thrown. Flashbang's being thrown too. Will gets Nafani. Gets traded out by Supra. Supra expects another one there. Supra gets another. Supra gets 3. Haji gets Shiro on the other side of the map though. Bomb getting recovered by Hitmouse. 1 man down for the moment for Gambit. Not for Gambit, for buAksib. Smoke's gone up for Bizzle. Might have to push this. Doesn't know where the play is at the moment. Supra with the org. Gonna reload it. Could actually go for the middle. Bomb's actually heading towards B. Gonna check the angles. Gonna check middle. Enters hiding behind bench with the FAMAS. He does have a kit. So does Supra. Axel checking Palace. And Dead Silent is going to be a B hit at the moment. So Supra is already rotated. Molotov's coming to the bench. That's going to force out Axel. Flashbang going in. Supra holding balcony. He's going to miss them all. Get 1. And Inters will get a mouse. And that'll be 11 match points and 11 map points for Gambit youngsters. Gambit, clinical, showing how it's done. Clean, crisp, safe Counter-Strike and smart Counter-Strike. buAksib just being played around with at the moment. And much better compared to their train at the moment. Much better than their train. Than Gambit's train. Getting shot at through window. Gambit just has to do 1 more round. 1 clean round. The force is here. Shiro gets Will. Shiro gets some damage. So gets a lick of damage. Spamming. Axel gets a bit damaged as well. Not so good. A bit low health here from the Gambit youngsters. They can't buy back in afterwards if they lose this round. So should be careful here. They could give buAksib a bit of a sniff. Shiro. They're going to think about trading. No, Nafani, not going to trade. They're going to both hide in jungle. Flashbang going for connector. Axel's in ladder room. This is actually pretty huge. If they go for a stairs boost, he can stop it. Oh, it's not stair boost, go for a window boost, they can stop it. Haji, making sure no one's crossing from jungle. Nafani, preventing the window boost as well. Crossfire on the window. They're checking connector. No one there at the moment. They've actually pushed their way into the connector. You can see someone poke across and Mouse gets Axel. Supra gets for Fizzle. Nafani, they know someone's at jungle too. Shiro goes down. And now it's just Nafani. 3v3. Supra gets Haji. Now enters, he's a bit stuck in apartments. Checking where the others are. Nafani suspecting they're going to A. And he does hear the steps and he suspects they're going to A. And he'll be right about this. Can he get the bomb plant? Get rid of it. He's going to peek out from jungle. Bomb's being planted. It's going to be a 1v2. Weird gets Nafani though. Now it's going to be on to enters. 1v2 retake for enters. No utility. Oh no, he does have utility. But he can't just pop it out yet. He's going to get the first kill. Sees one at Ninja. Pops off a hit mouse. Going to check ticket. Doesn't see anyone there. Checking main A. No one there either. It's going to go through the defuse again behind danger box. behind the triple. And he's gonna get it. He'll get it, and then 16. Unbelievable. 0.2 of a second that he had defused it by. 0.2 of a second. And that's a wonderful win from Gambit there.